Hey, Angie Rae here with Girl That's Toxic. And if you are thinking about moving to California to settle down and buy a house, think again. Things are getting a little toxic when it comes to insuring your property. So, two of the largest insurers in the state of California have said, bye-bye, we're not going to give out any more home, property, casualty insurance policies. We're out of that business. So, let's start talking about this. Allstate um, is citing worsening climate and higher building costs that have made it harder to do business in California, which we all know is the most populous state. Um, Insurance companies confuse me, and I used to work for this one because we pay. We don't submit a claim. We just keep paying. We just keep paying. And when we all of a sudden we need you, we need our insurance company one day, the one that we've been giving all the money to, never ever had to use, never ever had to file a claim, and all of a sudden it's not available for you. It's not there for you. Bah, this has really gotten me ticked off. Um, State Farm actually started this. I think I read last week or a couple of weeks ago about State Farm and just put a pause on it, and then here we are with Allstate. And it's not Allstate's first time doing this. They have left the state of California and come back. They did it in 94 during the Northridge earthquake. But State Farm made the decision first, citing, quote, rapidly growing catastrophic exposure. Rapidly growing catastrophic exposure. Yes, you are supposed to be insuring for this. I am paying you to insure in case something happens, something bad. All you people out there who don't believe in climate change, you having to pay more money for your homeowners, your condo, your rentals, all of this should make you realize climate change is a real thing and stop acting like it's not. If I can't get my home insured, I'm in trouble. I may not be able to live in the most populous state. I don't know who the hell wants to go to California. I don't. I'll go to visit, but then I'm ready to leave. There's a lot going on in that state. But State Farm is the number one insurer. Allstate is the number four, and they are just giving up. And, it's not just California. I lived in Florida, and, the trend just across the country when it comes to insurance companies, they're raising the rates. What's new pussycat with that one? Restricting coverage, or just doing what Allstate and State Farm are doing in California, saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Um, in Florida, large insurance carriers have basically said sayonara, and smaller companies are struggling and really trying to meet the demand that's there. I remember when I had my house in Florida, all of a sudden out of nowhere, I was in a pool for flood insurance, like a state pool. Y'all, I was barely able to afford my mortgage because that came in all of a sudden. But with Allstate and State Farm customers, they may have to actually go to something like a state offered, like it's an insurance of last resort. You're in this high risk pool kind of a thing. It's really disappointing. And I think what really makes it toxic for me is people not understanding that climate change is impacting us in so many ways that maybe we didn't consider. But now this is impacting someone who wants to go to the state of California, wants to purchase a house. Good luck with that, because the largest insurers are saying we're not here anymore. And if the number one and the number four insurance carriers are saying that, everything in between will be as well.